Guys, they said Mama Regina have cried out for help because according to the story, allegedly they said things are getting out of hand. It is no longer business as usual. And from the information we are gathering right now, they said Regina, in as much as she is out for acting these days, that she is doing more of clubbing, drinking, and smoking. And that is not good for her health. And according to what we are hearing, they said a lot of things have caused this issue. And maybe that is one of the reasons they said the mother have come out to make this disturbing post that people should hold Ned Nwoko responsible if anything happens to her daughter, Regina. And they said I think last week, that Regina have tried to have access to her children, but Ned said no. That if you want to see these children, you will have to return back home. But Regina is saying that she is not returning back to any home. That there is no home because the home is not peaceful. And we all know that whenever a home is not peaceful, it is always chasing you away. Men who have disturbed families at homes they will understand better. When your family is not in good condition, when it is all about quarreling, laws everywhere, you find out that most men, they will end up in a bar when they finishes for work, only to return back home when it is getting late. So by that time, their troubles must have gone to bed and they will go and sleep. So they said, Regina said, that place is no longer home for her. Allegedly. Now, we got an information that she wanted to go and get her children again. But before now, there was a news we heard the other day that she called Lila, begging Lila to please make some arrangements to bring out her children so that she will just see the children and they will go back. We all know that Regina loves her children so much, just like every other mother would do. So, and she have been a great mother to these two boys. So she begged her co-wife, Lila, to please do some arrangement. And Lila said no, that she cannot do it though. It's going to cause so much problem between her and her husband, as in Ned. And we all know that that is going to be a problem too, because Ned really wants Regina to come back, even without apologizing. Regina also wants to move out. She wants to move on with her life without much stories. And that is why she's not saying anything. Even though there was a video making rounds on social media where she was crying, saying that she would talk when the time comes, that the world needs to know. But for now, she have not said anything. But her actions have said a lot. Because removing her husband's name from her name and deleting his pictures, I don't know what more that she wants to say. So now, at this point, after begging her co-wife, and the co-wife said she cannot do it, she tried to come and see the children. The husband gave her the only condition that you will see these children is for you to come back home. He's not coming to see them and going out again. No. And from the information we are gathering, they said, you see that house that looks perfect when you see them on social media, that the kind of laws, rules, and regulation in that house, it is too much for Regina. And we know that Regina is very young. This is a time that she's supposed to be enjoying her life, but now she is living with a man who is always telling her what to do and what not to do. As in restricting her movement, restricting everything. So a lot of people said that this period that she left the house is kind of a healing time and process for her, because she's trying to enjoy herself. If you see the way she smoked these days, or drink, or club, according to those that are close to her, because I don't know. Now, the part that got the mother worried is the part that they said Ned have been calling every member of their family, including the father, who said initially that his hands are not, as in that he washed his hands off this case, So we heard that Ned is now calling everyone, including that her father, telling them to talk to their daughter, that there is no how Regina will just live like that and everybody will keep quiet as if nothing is happening. They say Paned is doing all of this, so, and yet he will come on social media and go to Regina's post and copy it and go and paste all in the name of posting his wife, Regina. But a lot of people are saying that, Paned, we know you. Before now, you used to tag your wife whenever you made certain posts. But only recently, you could not do it again because your so-called wife have blocked you everywhere. And when they block you, you cannot tag that person. So stop playing the game and go and fix your home. But they said instead of him to fix the home, he have been disturbing Regina's father and the mother. Especially the mother, because we all know that this contract marriage, I mean this business, this marriage business, it is Paned and Regina Mama that organized it. They are the ones that started it. So they should be the one to finish it. And the part that Regina is not even bothered about his threat, even to the point that we heard that she said that you see that oath that Ned made her to take, that to her, that oath does not stand. It doesn't mean anything and it's not going to affect her in any way. That is what we are hearing. Oh, I don't know how true it is. So, and if it has gotten to that stage that she doesn't even care about the oath, it simply means that a lot will happen. Because if the oath is that strong and she went ahead to do krewa with another man, it might lead to something very dangerous. So I don't know if that is why the mother is saying that if anything should happen to Ned, to Regina, that we should hold Ned responsible. But the fact remains that Regina's mother is the one that started this whole issue. So she should find a way to fix it. Let her convince her daughter. But at this point, Regina is not, from the look of things, she's not bothered. Then the father is telling Ned, according to the story, that Regina is still a young girl. And as it is right now, what Regina needs is time. That they should give her time. By the time she will flex and flex and flex, and this issue of not allowing her see her children, that time will come when she will have a rethink. You know, and at that time, she will act more mature than what she is doing right now. Even though some people are saying that she is more mature, if not, she would have come on social media and start talking. You know that she's a celebrity. She knows that anything she says now, that bloggers will carry it, add oil, add salt, even add the ones that she did not. They might even go as far as going to a movie that she acted, cut it, and join it with whatever that she will say, and start spreading it, using it against her. So she might not be able to say anything now. But whether you believe it or not, her actions have said a whole lot. Just like anybody that hasn't. Anyway, let me not call him, but before some people will come and tell me, but still come and call this person's name in this video. I don't want that. But the fact remains that Regina does not care. And Ned, on the other hand, does not want to apologize. He wants to play the big man. After all, I did not offend her. The only thing we heard him saying the other day is that he never promised Regina that Regina will be his last wife, that he have not stopped marrying women, that he will marry women and marry women and marry women. Is it about marrying women? Is it about satisfying them? It's about making sure that they don't run away. Remember that Lila have run away before. After all said and done, she came back. Now Regina again. So it's not all about marrying women. It's about maintaining them. It's about making sure that they don't leave you and run away and create public, I don't know, let me not use certain words here. You know? So at this point, I think what Regina needs is time. They should give her time. And where they are giving her that time, Ned should find a way to beg her. Rather than claiming that, after all, I did not offend her. You offended her. You offended her because we all know that in as much as Regina does not love Ned, but she likes to praise Ned all the time. Yes, Regina likes to praise Ned. But this time, she decided to remove Ned from her own name and you are telling me that all is well. All is not well. Anyway, guys, I just said let me come and share this with you. What do you think? Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Tell me what you think about on the comment section. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.